Mr. Ray, are you there, my friend?
JT, I am, sir.
Excellent.
What's going downtown?
Excellent. Welcome, everyone, to another Monkey Business Mondays. I'm just adjusting my sound here because I feel like the music's loud in my ears. How's everyone doing tonight? Ray, how are you doing?
I'm good. It always makes me laugh because I don't hear the music. I
don't
only
hear
see
it.
You jamming out to nothing before every episode.
Yeah, and this is like blaring in my ears when I started, so I always have to turn it down for everybody. So
That's awesome.
Welcome once again, everybody. I'm JT,
Yes.
the zookeeper here at MonkeyfingeR Design, and with me, as always, the main man himself, MonkeyfingeR Ray. And
Thank you, sir. How was your week?
Well, the weekend, we had the long weekend here in at least some parts of Canada. Is it a long weekend in the States? I don't think so, but here in Canada it is.
No. Yeah.
No, it's not. Well, here we had a long weekend, and I feel like I need a long weekend to recover from the long weekend. How about you, Ray?
Yeah. Do you know what was good? Here's my whole weekend was comprised of anodizing.
Yes.
I had 3 14-hour days, including today. So it was a really good weekend. I have no complaints.
It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. So I called Ray early this morning, and I can always tell when Ray is deep into it and it's maybe not going quite like he hopes because he's not his usual chipper self when he answers the phone. I detected a certain hint of frustration. And do you want to tell him? Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about what you were.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the colorway that you were working on.
Yes.
So what do we want to talk about tonight, Ray?
So along with the other project, I was the Odins are well on their way now. So fingers crossed those all worked out. I was so let's just back this up a little bit.
Okay, back it up.
So on the Discord last week, people were asking about the original Evil Yo, and then I told the story about my sister.
Yes.
And so I contacted my sister. She lives like one town over from me. It's not very far. So I was like, "Hey, sis, I'm coming to visit you." And she's like, "Yeah." So she pulled them out. And we're gonna make a short. We'll make a YouTube short because you just set up the shorts for us, right?
Yeah, I started this weekend. I said, you know what? I've been meaning to do it for a while, and I just we're gonna do some YouTube shorts. So I started this morning. I've been up since early, figuring out how to reconfigure all my stuff with templates for shorts. It's not as easy as I expected because I'm not using a phone. So we're doing shorts. We're gonna have the Evil Yo. We'll put some shorts up, including the Evil Yo, the original, still in the box, right, Ray? The Evil Yo,
3 of them still in the box.
3 of them. His sister owns 3 original Evil Yos.
Evil Yos.
And the reason we're bringing that up is because in the Discord this week, there was a lot of discussion about the Evil Yos because I think one of our Zoom members managed to snag one, and I think it was a
B grade. Yeah,
it was a B grade.
It was a B grade.
It was a B grade. It was a little bit, and I don't think it had the stuff.
Sorry,
but it still had to pay quite a bit because it's a piece of history. So anyway, we're going to show you 3 original not B grades, 3 original Evil Yos in the boxes that still exist. And we're not going to tell you where his sister lives because we know there would be a massive stampede towards her house.
I've already gotten a bunch of, hey, listen, if your sister ever wants to get rid of those, keep you in mind.
Hey, I've said that too. I'm not going to lie. I've said it to Ray. True. If his sister wants to get rid of one, I'll take one. I'll buy one. So
that's true.
For sure. So anyway.
And you know what? This is a perfect segue into another project that I was working on, actually.
Wait. So hang on a second. Wait, Ray, I got to stop you. You sort of blew right by. You said I was working on Odin, then you went straight to the Evil Yos. So just so everybody knows, he is working on the Odins right now. So we announced this at a previous Monkey Business Monday, I think. Or actually a bigger live stream. I don't know. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I can't even remember. So we talked about the Odins. I forgot to put a picture, so I can't even show it to you. Sorry. But the Odins, our next special run, is underway. So I wanted to cap that for you because you kind of blew it by.
No, you're 100% right. So I'm deep into my eyeballs, or up to my eyeballs in those ones. Yeah. You and Lewis are working on a can design, right?
Theoretically. Yes.
Lewis, I'm going to say yes. In the chat somewhere. Yeah. You guys are working on that. I'm working on the Odins. So hopefully this thing will all come together. And then after that is the Heliums. So we're half right on track.
Half right on track? So is that not on track?
it's mostly on track.
We're mostly on
somewhere
track.
in there we've got a Stampeder True and Trickles and a couple Lottos.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of. We had some Trickles this weekend too.
Yes.
So just by we didn't even tell anybody we're doing Trickles again.
No, it was a couple surprise ones.
Surprise. Anyway, so there's some Trickles went out today, including a cracked H2O 2 Evil, which we had a bit of a mix up in the store, didn't we, Ray?
Yes, we did. So if
it was a little
rush,
confusing.
So if I'm in a rush, I'll actually copy and paste the template from a previous yo-yo, and that's what I did, and I forgot to change the price. But the customer was super cool about it. He was just like, yes, just send me an invoice for the difference that should have been an A grade, and I'll get you all cleared up. And I said, we can put it back in the store.
If you don't want to buy this, and he's like, no. I'll take it. So
it's all good.
So sorry about that. Everybody was like, look, an A grade for $55, and everybody was super excited.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, it wasn't that. So
fault.
anyway.
There we go. Days in the shop.
Yeah, it's just been one of those days for everybody.
Yeah.
So anyway, you were starting to say your sister, she's got 3 Evil Yos, and then this was leading into another project, a side project you're working on that we just wanted to tell people about so they know what else Ray is involved with. So Ray, do you want to go ahead? What?
So she started up a company called Intuitive Materials, and she makes pendulums. And with the pendulums,
I should show these, right? So they know what they
so like, I don't know the color names off the top of my head.
Okay, so let me show you what Ray's about to talk about here.
So we got together, we designed a pendulum for her, and you can kind of ask it different questions. If you go to her website, I'm going to send out a zoo email to give everybody the loop and where to find them and websites and all that good stuff. But in a nutshell, there's 7075 on top and a range of different metals on the bottom, stainless steel, bronze. There's some black stainless steel, some copper on some other ones. They turned out super cool. And the neat thing is you can actually replace the bottoms of them, and they're pretty cool. I'm super happy with the project. So we'll send out a zoo email getting everybody caught up in the next week or so.
Yeah, so this is purely just so you know what else Ray's working on. If you want to go and help support his sister, you're welcome to. We're not saying you have to. This is obviously not yo-yo based. We just wanted to show you, and you can see, as everybody can see, Ray's anodization skills at play here, helping out his sister.
It's pretty cool because there's nothing like that in the pendulum world, which I thought was kind of cool twist on things.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So there you go. That's some other stuff that Ray's working on. You know, I don't know where you find the time, buddy. We're in between the Odins and the other stuff, and But then again, what am I talking about? I don't have any time either. Like we're so busy. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, you've been crazy busy. Crazy busy.
Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Intuitive Materials. Did you want to throw if you want to throw the link in the chat if you have it handy, otherwise we'll put it in the Discord. But there you go. Intuitive Materials.
I'll stick it in the Discord, and I'll stick it on a zoo email with some pictures and a little blurb from her too. And she's awesome.
So there you go. Something else Ray's involved is among the many things. So
yes, a few things.
Okay, so on to our main stuff. So last week,
you want to do a recap?
Yes, let's do a recap. Last week we launched our very first Monkeying Around. Oh, I have a. I think I have a. Oh yes, there it is. There's our little logo or Monkeying Around events where.
Okay, so listen, before you get too deep,
I didn't even
thumbs up, thumbs down overall.
Oh yes, for me. Or are you asking? Are you asking the?
No, I'm asking
personally?
You personally. Then I'll ask the stream.
It was mostly thumbs up, except for the part where I messed up pretty spectacularly in the middle of the stream, which everybody knows about. I had a lot of fun. Did you have a lot of fun, Ray?
It was a ton of fun. And
it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So I don't know those that are in chat. If you want to say if you enjoyed it, we're still planning on having some more. In fact, the next one is going to be this coming Thursday, not tomorrow. Last week was Tuesday. This coming Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So that's Calgary time. If you're trying to figure out where we are, where Ray is actually.
Somebody's got Grip Garage and caps.
Oh yeah. Okay. So all right. Okay. Yes. Since we're recapping, fine.
Yes.
So what happened was.
Please fill us in.
I'm so embarrassed. So because we were giving away stuff, I was putting stuff on the screen, and I put a Grip Garage up on the screen, and then probably forgot it was on the screen, and then merrily went on playing the game with Ray, and this Grip Garage is right in the middle. So we're happily saying, check out this stuff in this event, and nobody can see anything because I've got this big graphic in the way.
But it wasn't that long. How long was it on there?
I don't know. It was a few minutes, and the chat's yelling at me, and so I eventually had noticed, and now so everybody, the joke was, well, we're going to call JT GGJT, not because of a good game, because I'm not a good gamer, but because of Grip Garage. So there we go, GGJT so forever. So it was kind of embarrassing. Hopefully we don't have that kind of hiccup in future ones. But dude, it did lead us. It did lead us to something that thing we're going to try this week is we realized if we had other people in chat with us telling us that these things were happening, because they were trying to tell us in the text chat, but of course we were busy. Oh, and also one other thing, Ray, this next week I'll slow down a bit. I know you were like, Ray was like, I couldn't see him, but I think his eyes were really big as he's like running after me trying to figure. It was a blur.
Like it was a blur.
It was a blur. So I'm going to slow down, and we'll let people kind of take their breath as you take your breath and work on your character.
And people wanted to see the cutscenes, right? Like they wanted to get a little more of the story.
All right. So the way we'll just the side quests we won't worry about. And sorry, I didn't even say this. We're playing Diablo 4. I started saying this, but we haven't figured out. We're playing Diablo 4. We'll play some other games, but Diablo 4, we will allow the story cutscenes. We'll play all of those, so those that don't play Diablo 4 can follow the story as we go. But one thing we're going to try this week is we're actually going to have a couple guests with us in chat. We're going to have Rachel, our social media coordinator. What's the actual title? And let me
I just call her the guru.
The social media guru. And we're going to have Lewis, who, as everybody knows, is one of our photographers extraordinaire. And so they're going to be in chat with us. So if something like that happens when they're actually yelling at me, I will literally hear them. And then they'll also be taking questions from the chat to ask us, since we were really focused. So people asking us chats, and then we'll explain our builds and all that. We'll just get right into Diablo 4. And as always, we will be giving away, or not giving, I got to stop saying giving away. We will be selling some yo-yos via lottery drops during the stream.
Right.
So we actually have 2 available this week. We're not going to explain it till the night of which one goes first.
Right.
But we got 2. We do have the same one as last week. We've got our corpse collar. So this is the Necromancer inspired from Diablo 4 inspired colorway. Necromancer. The corpse collar. I thought we had 4 of these. It turns out we only had 3. That was my mistake.
Yeah, I misspoke. That was actually on me, dude.
Okay. So we actually have 3 of these in total. We've already sold one from a lottery drop last week. We have one more, another one this week. We also have a second one. Last week, we kind of surprised everybody by having a B grade. Yeah. What was it? A B grade anxiety killer available. So we're going to do another B grade lottery. This week, we're going to have this one, which I'm super excited because this is one of my favorite colorways.
Yeah, you really like this one.
I really like the raptor skin. So it's a Gelada 2 as well, right? It's the B grade. So a Gelada 2 raptor skin is going to be sold as well by lottery drop. Related to the live stream on Thursday. So we got a couple yo-yos. We'll be giving away some stuff as well, just like last week. I don't know. Hopefully it's not grip garages because that's causing me PTSD. But
I'm going to make it grip garages just because of
I'm never going to live it down. So anyway.
So that's the plan with that. Special guests. And do you want to chat about your yo-yo colorway?
Okay, so this is the last thing.
The one that made my left eye.
Okay, so here's okay. So this is the thing, and I feel really bad because when I talked to Ray this morning, and like I said, there was a hint. Actually, it was more than a hint of frustration in his voice. It was due primarily to our second Diablo 4 inspired colorway, which is, just to remind everybody, Ray is playing Necromancer, so we started with that. I'm playing Druid, and so the second colorway, which we're hoping. We're not going to promise when. We're hoping to reveal soon. We were hoping tonight. We just didn't have it ready. So we're not showing it to you. We're not going to tell you the name either. But the Druid-inspired colorway.
Yeah.
It turned out it was a little bit more difficult because of, do you want to explain, Ray? And I feel this is on me, but So
we came up with a graphic for it. I think looks great. Nailed it. It's beautiful.
It's a nice graphic.
Here's the problem. For me to get that graphic from A to B was 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours he was working on the tattoo.
Like, that's not anodizing. That's not coloring.
I'm so sorry, Ray.
It was like 2.5 hours. I'm telling you, dude, I was like, so picture this, like glasses are off. I've got my headlight on. I got the yo-yos in front of me.
Wait. Sorry. I've never heard this. You have a headlamp when you're working?
Oh yeah. The glasses come off and they're like
I've
literally
a picture of this. I really need to come and visit you in the Franken Lab one day.
They're about 3 inches off my nose. Like I'm just right on top of them, like little piece by little piece. And then you phoned me like shortly after, and I think I was just tired. I was just like, I just need to take
he sounded not happy.
In this shop.
So it wasn't until later he admitted, yeah, it's because of the Druid colorway. So
I was a little tired.
But
yes,
Ray did tell me they're looking really good. So I think everybody's going to be happy. Yeah. So happy. I think it's going to be cool. Again, we're going to show it. We're hoping soon. Yeah. We'll reveal it. So soon. Well, we need them because we want to start, selling these with lottery drops from, some of the streams coming up. So anyway, yes. So the Druid colorway, we're going to see that soon. And, as before, we still got some of these corpse collars to sell via lottery drops. Anything else you want to mention about the stream? So yeah, we just played for an hour, a little bit over an hour. I think it was a lot of fun. We're going to try different things on the stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else you want to mention about the monkeying around? It was a lot of fun. So we hope everybody comes.
I really enjoyed myself. That was the
first time
we
actually had a lot of people there. It was great. We had like 40 or 50 people watching. We hope people can continue to come out and get a chance at some nice yo-yos. So
yeah, it's a nice twist, and it's a good twist on new ideas for some yo-yos and some new colorways too, and some theme stuff, right? Which I quite enjoy doing.
So somebody's asking if the Raptor skin is going to be in Discord. No, for these particular lottery drops, we're going to continue to do them like we just did these last ones, where it's actually outside of Discord. And the reason we're doing that is because the Discord actually gets a lot of bonus stuff, lots of lottery drops, lots of like lottery drops, giveaways, things like that. Lots of, up-to-date news. For these ones, we really wanted to give people that were coming to watch the stream, but are not necessarily Discord users, a chance at participating in these lottery drops. So these ones that are related, at least for the foreseeable future, are going to be run through basically the same format outside of Discord, just using the sign-up sheets. So for now, that's how we're going to do it. That doesn't mean we do have some lottery drops coming up for the Discord. And by the way, if you haven't joined our Discord and you want to, go to mfdyoyo.com, scroll to the bottom, look for our Discord link, and feel free to join. It's easy. It's free.
I do the memberships every Friday.
Yes. So sign up. Oh, that's for the mailing list. Sign up for the mailing list if you want to get news from us right away. We don't spam, but the Discord is the place to be. That's where you get all the up-to-date news. There are some lottery drops incoming for just the Discord, though. So that's true, but these ones for monkeying around are just via the sign-up forms, for at least for the foreseeable future.
Yes. Yeah.
Ray, anything you want to mention about anything?
No, I think that's good, dude.
It was pretty funny, though. I got to say, that first one. Week. And there was lots of people. I don't know if we saw it because we were so focused, but lots of people were like yelling at you to try different skills. So this week, again, if we have Rachel and Lewis helping us, they can provide some color commentary and then tell us, hey, Ray, why don't you try this particular thing? Or JT, stop being an idiot and use that particular skill or something like that. Yeah. No. All right. Well, we've been here for a bit. We should get out of here. Ray, though, any final thoughts? Anything you want to mention?
No, thank you, sir.
I don't think there's any questions.
I should just joining us.
Sorry, let me just check, make sure. I don't think we have. No, there's no questions. So I think we can get out of here. So everyone, thanks for joining us as always. And remember, monkeying around, Diablo 4, us playing this week, Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Yes. Thank you, Lewis, for throwing that in chat via YouTube right here. So please come and join us. It'll be a lot of fun, giving away some free stuff, selling some yo-yos, especially the corpse call. Again, I'm going to show it one more time. It's a very exclusive colorway.
There might be some grip garages in there. You never know.
Grief. Yes, maybe some grip garages. Fine. Some more grip garages. So, all right, let's get out of here. Thanks for everybody. Ray,
thanks, buddy.
Thanks for hanging out. So we'll see you all Thursday, 7 p.m. Have a good one.
See ya.